For decades, the controversy over religion in school has been a topic of many Supreme Court cases. The government believes allowing prayer in school violates the U.S. Constitution. The debates over this subject are tense. There really is no neutral ground. Each side has their own opinions and do not seem to be willing to compromise. The Supreme Court has been faced with this subject on numerous accounts. There have been many cases in which religion was found to be against the First and 14th Amendments, as well as the Establishment Clause. For those of you who may be unclear, the Establishment Clause prohibits the government from establishing religion. Separation of church and state has also been brought up throughout the years. These are all concepts found within our Constitution. Though the findings are usually similar, each case has its own place in developing where religion stands in schools today. Both sides of this controversial topic provide compelling arguments. Supporters of religion in school argue that allowing religion back into our schools will enhance the morals of our children while also enriching the values instilled at home. They also believe that the U.S. Constitution is being misinterpreted. The Supreme Court, with its confused and confusing doctrine on the Establishment Clause, has not provided the guidance to resolve these problems, as stated in the New York Times. Contradictors argue that prayer is already legal, and that to allow it into schools may cause intolerance. They see religion in schools as the government trying to establish religion. No matter which side of this argument you may be on, you can be assured that your opinions will be open to controversy. Religion in schools has and always will be a delicate subject for most Americans. For the most part, religion is not favored in most court cases because the dispute that it is a violation of the Constitution. With supporters seeing prayer as beneficial and non-supporters considering it as a way of establishing religion, it is unclear how these two sides will ever compromise. The New York Times states, "The encouraging news is that beyond the headlines and controversies, it is possible to find a common-sense solution to the problems of church and state."